Gotta collect all the green stars and play the final galaxy. We got 60 plus stars to go. I think we can do it. I think we can do it tonight. We're Luigi. Oh yeah, because the last star I was grabbing was like super high up. Got a letter from Princess Peach. It's been a while since we heard from her, and it's addressed to Mario, not Luigi. We got 5 1-up mushrooms. Huh, it's addressed to Mario. But don't worry, Luigi, I'm sure it was just a typo. Yeah, sure it was. I swear, we didn't hear from her once last week. And then now she wants to send a letter. We're like 180 stars in right now. Okay, we'll start with the Sweet Mystery Galaxy. We did a few in World 4 last time. I did some quick ones. I hear the star, I don't see it though. They're not showing it. Oh, the first one's right there, that's easy. Maybe we should grab Yoshi just for insurance. Yeah, it's just sitting right there. Now we just wait. Just like that. Star number 1. Star number 2. It'd be funny if they have me do like the same thing where I just wait for the power up to run out and it's underneath one of those invisible platforms. I feel like it's probably gonna be why did I do that? Come on, Yoshi, we're not playing Super Mario Maker. He's not gonna be jumping on every spike enemy in existence. I think I hear it. Wait, is it over here? Oh yeah, it is over here. For a second I thought it was the Comet Medal, but it didn't sound the same. Okay, so those first two, they were gimmies. They could have put that second star way out there in the level. They didn't. They just put it right there. Honey Hop Galaxy. Wait, didn't I do one? No, okay, I'm thinking of the other galaxy. I was like, last time I was messing up this one part. It was in a 2D section, but this is not the same place. Wait a minute, does Luigi slip even on top of the honey? What? How is that even possible? Is his hand slippery too? I know he has like butter underneath his shoes, but the fact that he also slips while crawling on walls, that's ridiculous. I've never noticed that before. Okay, I hear the star. To the right. Let's go a little higher just to be certain, because I don't want to do a little death jump right there and it's all for nothing. Can't use the camera, but I hear it. Oh, there's one all the way over there. But what about the one I'm hearing right now? Oh, it's right there. Okay. That would have been funny if I just never went for the balloons and I just miss it. Could have just went for the second one, which is a nice thing to have. Alright, time for the Honey Hop Galaxy speed run without the bee suit. No, okay, we need the bee suit. We can't climb without it. Sad. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, now we gotta avoid that green star, or we're gonna get pulled out of the mission. Let's try to skip around, use our skill. Okay, it's in front of her. I thought it was above me, actually. I thought maybe I was gonna have to do a big swing. But no, we just have to climb atop the Honey Queen. Hey, grab on. Maneuver, fly, and get bumped by her antenna. Oh my god. Why is your antenna... Okay. Getting blocked by the antennas was not what I was thinking was gonna happen. I thought that was just gonna be an easy grab. And now her arms tried to push me down. What the heck? Look, Honey Queen, I'm gonna need you to like stop moving because like you're blocking me. You're blocking me from getting this star. I can't believe this. Change the camera angle. I can't see. There we go. Hey, what's up, cuz? How are you doing? You ever considered speedrunning these Nintendo games? I have. I feel like the best ones to start out with is probably the 2D Mario games. I know I've been joking around as I've been playing through them, Galaxy 1 and 2, about speedrunning these games. But these games take a long time to beat. They don't really have a lot of, you know, like game-breaking stuff like Super Mario 64 or Sunshine. They're pretty well polished. But it is fun to do like the individual levels. So that's one thing I like about Galaxy. You see in the bottom right corner, they have like a little timer. So you could do like individual levels for this game, which that could be something. It's all on the movement, yeah. I mean, there is some cool stuff that you can pull off in Galaxy. I always talk about the air movement and the jumping abilities in this game. Like, you can get a lot of big jumps. So, you know which one? I gotta go back to New Super Mario Bros. That's probably should be the one that I speedrun first, since I'm pretty familiar with the new Super Mario Bros. Games. And I kind of like know the routes. Maybe get into Odyssey. See, I've always wanted to get into Odyssey. I think it's just too complicated for me. 'Cause I see some of the stuff that they do. And I've tried some of the maneuvers. And some of them are tough. But not as tough as those chain chomps. Come on, Luigi, you got the biggest hops. We can't be messing that up. Here, you know, let's make it a little easier. Let's just go over here and abuse the spin move. Wait, what? You can't spin up here? How do you spin up here? I guess that's only in Galaxy 1. The little spin up the slope. Okay, you know what? Long jump, go for it. Oh, I just got it. Nah, belief, you have the hands, just need to practice. Yeah, I just need to practice. Even in Mario Kart World. Bro, Mario Kart World. That game's been kicking my butt, the new Mario Kart game. But we had a good run on Monday, so maybe things are turning around. Super Mario 64 is a nightmare, though. Yeah, if you're, like, becoming a full-on speedrunner, 64 is pretty, complex and pinpoint. But I guess because I've been playing that since, like, forever, I feel like I could get into that way easier than Odyssey. But you know what I do want to try for 64? I want to try the Super Mario 64 co-op. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Because I've seen some people run around in that. Okay, Chain Chomp just pushed me forward. The game is chokehold by one guy. He has every record, 0 to 120. Are you serious? One guy's holding all the records? Bro, I wish I could do the 0-star run. The 0-star run, I want to do one of those successfully. Stuff takes a lot of practice. Green Suigi, he's absolutely insane at that game. I've heard that name before. I'm familiar with that name. I did not realize he had every single record. See, I think I knew he had the 120 star run. And the 120 star run, well, that one's hard to beat because, like, it's the entire game. And you gotta be picture perfect. And that's hard. For, like, all 120 stars. Pixel perfect BLJs in the basement is insane. I know, I was so naive. I forget which version I was playing, and I thought I could just do it. It was like the wrong one. Wait, I hear the star. Is it up here? This is why we have Luigi right now. Luigi's got the hops. Now you need to do a carpet list for the record. See, that's ridiculous. Going through the, you're talking about the final level of the Rainbow Ride. Going through that carpet list, oh my god. That's just being locked in and having the game down to the science right there. Because you gotta know where everything is. You gotta know, like, all the, like, bro, that's insanity. It's like, now, you know what? I gotta go back to that, that game that I have on my Switch one. I gotta go get, the Nintendo speedrunning game. I'll go back to that one. I'll race everyone online. It's my best chance at getting any records. I did tie for first in one of the things. I forget what it was. It was like a Super Mario Bros. 2 challenge. Hey, Glacia. If you aren't playing on 64 emulator, the Switch version is on PAL, so most of the broken tech is patched out. Well, it's a good thing I have the NSO app, so that one has the American version. I would play on my N64, but it's kind of broken. I'm so sad. I think it needs new capacitors. So, like, in order for me to play my N64, it needs to be running for like half an hour. Or maybe 20 minutes. Maybe half an hour is like a bit much. But like, yeah, it needs to warm up because if I just start it up cold, then it freezes. And it'll keep freezing until like it's been running for a good while. Then I can play it and whatnot. So yeah. I was like, dang, I've never heard of this issue before. I've like, my cartridges can't be dirty. I had them all like sealed away. But I have been seeing that there's a couple of these companies that are making like replica N64s. And they're gonna have like HDMI output, obviously, because, you know, we're in 2025. So maybe I might look into getting one of those. I don't know if you've ever seen any of them, Drix. The what's the brand name? Analog? Is that their name? And they make all those clone consoles. They got like an Analog Pocket, which is like a Game Boy. And they also got like a Super Nintendo one, which I don't know the name. But they're also making an N64, but they haven't really been talking about it much, so... who knows when that's even gonna come out. Hey there, Jan. So God Spring Luigi. I know. You know what I just learned, Jan? Apparently, Luigi and his slippery traction also, like, when he's climbing, like, the honeycombs, he also slips and slides over there, too. It's not just his feet when he's running. That's so weird how I've never noticed that before. Most of the internet hears your name anyway, so you could use it if it's easier. Nah, I'll just stick to the streamer names, because that's just kind of what I do. Is the star really out? I can't jump with the Spring Luigi. I gotta lose the spring. There's no ways I can jump over here. Yeah, that's death. Oh wait, never mind. They want us to jump on top of this. I cannot believe how slow this is moving. Okay, we made it, and we're on the other side. Are you kidding me? Luigi! What are you doing, bro? It was ignoring me. Maybe it was ignoring me the whole time. You can do this whole level without the spring mushroom. Especially with Luigi, he's got the hops. I'm not doing that again. What I just did right there, that was ridiculous. I was climbing up slowly.
Looks like you're about to get pwned.
Oh, it's a 2D section. Wait, this is a 2D section? Bro, I thought my controller was broken. I legit thought it was broken. Because I'm over here trying to roam around in like free space and it's not happening. So, okay, so you need the spring mushroom. Kind of. Because I was just gonna wall kick off the back wall the whole entire time. No, let's go the other way. Let's use this Goomba. Oh wait, the platform. I was impatient. Okay, now we wait. And we miss. The spring mushroom serves zero purpose. I don't know, it might be just for this star. This star right here in particular might need it. No. Alright, I gotta go get the mushroom. Maybe we get hit on purpose by the Goomba up top. Yeah, that guy right there. We hit him, and then we lose it. And then we just long jump to victory. Oh, I barely missed. I don't know. Right, let's just go for it. It was a fluke. There we go. We're overthinking it. The spring was pretty useless in the first game too. Half of the levels within the game, you never needed it. Yeah, you didn't really need it. It smelled like a full send. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you just gotta commit. You just gotta commit and just do it. Like Nike says. Oh no, are they gonna sue me because I just used their catchphrase? They might. Nah, they're not. They don't care. Okay, let's go switch back to Mario. We're gonna go to the Starshine Galaxy.
See you later.
Mario.
Starshine Beach. Why use garbage bounce controls when you could just get up stuff using wall kicks? Yeah, exactly. Wall kicks, spin kick jumps. I had to learn that. I had to relearn it actually. At the end of the last stream, where you can spin before kicking on the wall, then kick off the wall, and then you can spin again. Then you can get extra height. It's funny, like the Green Star Challenge, there's like a bunch of gimmies, and then there's these green stars where you actually gotta pull off like complicated moves that you would never have thought of. That's one green star. Is that the first one? Okay, we got up into the tree. Let's go. We're just working harder, not smarter. We didn't have to do that, but I wanted to do that. Just do the infinite flutter jump. So that was Star 1. Let's see if Star 2 is in Mission 1. Hidden really well. That's mostly what the green stars are trying to do. Some of them are teaching or trying to teach you stuff, while others are just showing you the locations. I mean, the first galaxy that I started with today, the Sweet Mystery Galaxy, those 2 stars that they had were just gimmies. They put them right in the beginning of the level. They're like, all right, there's nothing special here, right? Just grab the stars and get out. Okay. Oh, it's out in the middle of the ocean right there. I didn't even see that the first time. Where's that guy with his rafts? Oh, he's not in this mission. Okay, so we're gonna have to use this then. Oh, hold on, wait a second. We could do the infinite flutter again. Although it's probably going to be challenging to stop right underneath the star. No! Wait, do I even need the chili pepper? Can I jump out of the water? No, I can't. I can't do that. Why are you not crouching? Oh my goodness, I'm losing track. Yeah, they're not letting me crouch. I gotta like time it if I wanna do the flutter jump. I can't do it while he's in that speed mode. Alright then, well now we gotta figure out what exactly we're doing here. Why not side flip? Wait, you can somersault while sprinting that fast? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, it's that easy, huh? It's that easy. They patched, yeah, they patched out that Yoshi tongue glitch on the ship, but not the infinite jump. I think the the tongue glitch thing, that was just like a cosmetic, like, model glitch. Which I'm sad that they patched it. I would rather have it had stayed so I could mess around with it. But that's okay. I still have Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii. But I mean, truthfully, I mean, any game that gets brought back, I'd rather they not patch out glitches. Because it's more fun to do them. It's like part of the game's identity. And there's the third green star. I saw it out above the trampoline over there. Surprised they didn't want to, like, hide any of them in the water. Oh, everyone's a chuckster. Jan's a chuckster. No, get away from me! Like, welcome to the Pianta Chuckster competition. That should be a thing. If we get a sequel to Sunshine 2, we need everyone to be in a chucking competition. Who can chuck Mario the farthest? The winner gets to stay at the hotel. They get a free night stay. They get currency to go to the underground casino. And maybe, just maybe, Don Pianta might give them tickets to go to Glitzville. Oh yeah, wait, Cloud Mario's in this mission. I'm like looking at that star, I'm like, how the heck am I gonna get up there? Like, that's so dang high up. We will never get a Sunshine sequel. Never say never. But I mean, we were supposed to get a Sunshine level in Odyssey until they removed it. It got scrapped. But hey, you know what? The imprint on the globe, you could see it. Isle Delfino was there. They can't lie to us. And it was on that promotional map. The promotional art. So, I mean, who knows what they're doing for their next 3D Mario game, but I feel like Isle Delfino or something Sunshine related is gonna be there. Okay, wait, I need the leaf. Or it's gonna be Galaxy 3 and then we just get a Sunshine Galaxy like this. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna hit the water there. Alright, 190 stars. 50 more to go. Man, I'm only 10 stars in and am I really gonna need a cough drop already? It's crazy. I feel like I fared a lot better last night. I can just feel it. I can just feel myself like just getting ready to cough. Like my throat is just getting ticklish right now. Might have to. Might have to get one. Okay, star 1 right there. Let's go get it. No, that wasn't smart. That was not smart at all, but it got the job done. I thought maybe the gravity would, like, fix itself when I long jump. It did not. It was still trying to pull me to the wall. One of your favorite Galaxy songs is Still a Bit Away. Is it Throwback Galaxy? Or no, wait, is it the Molten one in World 6? Ow. We weren't even on the same plane. I thought he was directly in front of me. So I tell you what, music is really good. This one right here, this remix of Bowser's Road. This is the best one. Okay. If that was Luigi, that would have been a grab. Uh-oh. There it is. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no ways I'm gonna miss this by like a pixel. Like, we're not gonna jump out, grab Luigi just to grab that star. Gotta be honest, you don't like Star Shine Beach? Why not? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna pop a cough drop. You think it's too big of a level? I mean, I guess so. Depends. It's like one of the few levels in Galaxy 2 that has like open space to run around, and like it feels like it was designed with the Galaxy 1 level principles. Wait, I hear the star. What the heck? I hear it. Where is it? Oh my god, I gotta launch myself up there. think it's gonna get there. No! Okay, we're gonna have to use a little slingshot method right here. Oh, that was weak. Really? What the heck, physics? That's the one right there. That's the one. Unless I gotta hold it longer. Maybe that's my problem. Yeah, okay, that's the issue. I'm not holding it long enough. Well, we gotta straighten this out. There we go. Star number 2. Just don't make me do another star pool. That's all I ask, game. Oh, I saw it. It was hanging on the side. This is the second mission. Thing's moving fast. Okay. Oh my god, I would have flung myself out of orbit. I wonder if you can do that. I bet you can do that, actually. With that. I know, buoy base. I love the slow-mo effect and like the sound of the music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that's the second one. I almost grabbed the gray star. And it would have broke the space-time continuum. And then we would have, like, just skipped straight to the Grandmaster Galaxy. I wish. We're almost there, though. We're moving at a really good pace, I think, compared to the first time. Hey, Nintendo of Australia. Switch Lite and Switch are your two favorite systems in the Switch family. You know, I kind of want a Switch Lite. Only because my first Switch, can't really take it out of its dock and handheld mode because the battery is kind of trash. Plus, the Switch 2 is pretty big. I think I've only tried it in handheld mode like twice, and it's huge. I don't have a case for it yet. I gotta go get a case. You prefer the Switch 2 because it feels comfortable in your hands? Without a doubt. But I still like pocket-sized, like, things like the Game Boy and stuff. Now, I'm not saying That's what Nintendo should do. They shouldn't make like a micro Switch Lite type of thing for me, but I kind of do miss pocket-sized devices, but I get why they don't and can't do it anymore, because the games are bigger and stuff, and the text boxes. I swear, I still get mad about this stuff, because like a bunch of new games do it, but like the text boxes and stuff and the HUDs, they just make them so small. Why do they do that? And why did I fall off the stage? Why did I do that? You thought the Switch Lite kind of was like the GBA? Especially that one color scheme. I think it was like... It wasn't indigo. It wasn't like the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube's first color. It was more like a navy blue. But yeah, that one gives me kind of Game Boy vibes. And it has an actual D-pad. That's another upside too. Okay. Am I even looking in the right area right now? Oh, whoa. You still have your unfinished Game Boy Advance mod in your room, but you have to take it apart again, which also involves desoldering. I need to learn how to solder and desolder so I can fix some of my old stuff, like my N64 that I was talking about earlier. That'll be the main one to learn soldering, because I gotta remove all the capacitors. Soldering isn't too difficult. I don't know, I feel like my I don't really have bad hand-eye coordination, but my hands are kind of shaky, and if I get nervous, then it's gonna get even more shaky, and I already know I'm gonna be nervous about ruining something on the board. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start small and practice first before I go for that. But what kind of mod are you doing for your Game Boy? Are you trying to put in like a backlit screen? Because I definitely gotta get a new screen for my Game Boy Advance SP, because it's kind of dirty, and yeah, it just doesn't look as bright and as vibrant as it really should. Now, granted, mine's is a front lit one, but I felt like the front lit, it looked better. It's definitely seen better days. Where the hell is this thing, bro? Okay, you're star number 2. I gotta look around. I just might be blind. Okay, you know, just use your ears. Use your ears. I hear the regular. Oh my god. Do you see this, guys? Guys, do you see this? Look at this. It's out there. I gotta get shot in a bubble. It's the front one right here, so. The soldering wasn't even required, you just did it. I think I've definitely seen some mods where, yeah, you don't need to solder. But it's gotta, like, draw power from somewhere, right? In your case, the shell causes issues due to misalignment. Bro, I did that to my... one of my Switch Joy-Cons. my first Switch 1 Joy-Con, when I took it apart. So like one of the wires are pinching and it like that's like the functionality of the SL and SR buttons, but it's weird because when I open it up and like unpinch the wire, it works perfectly, but then when I close it, it repinches. I don't know how to get it lined back up properly the way it needs to be. Like these damn Joy-Cons. Hopefully these Switch 2 Joy-Cons never give me any issues at all because they're too expensive. I ain't replacing them. I didn't replace my first set. I ain't gonna replace these ones either. It draws power from the battery most likely. Oh yeah, but like you gotta get a spot on the board for it, right? Like you gotta create a trace. You know, speaking of tearing things down, is I was watching a Switch 2 video where somebody was trying to fix somebody's Switch 2. And bro, so this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. We all have Switch 2s, right? We know how big they are. This person, Nintendo Switch 2, somehow ended up in the laundry and it went through the washing machine. I don't know how, but it did. So it got water damaged, of course, and the guy, you know, tried his best to fix it, but so many of the chips and stuff on the board like shorted out. I know how. How do you lose your Switch 2 in the wash? Like, it would have been understandable because, like, look, I've been in this position. I don't know if anyone else has had this issue, but sometimes I've left my DS games in my pocket and they went through the wash. Now, thankfully, they still work, but leaving a Switch 2, I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that console, something that big, can get through the wash. It's unbelievable. The guy had to be drunk. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like, he was like drunk. He had his Switch 2 with him, and then he like put his clothes in the wash as well with the. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it was interesting to watch like the teardown, because I don't think I actually watched the teardown at all of the Switch 2 until that particular video showed up in my feed. That was Green Star number 2. Can't convince you that he was sober. I mean, what's the worst thing you guys have like left in your clothes or like lost in the wash? Because I mean, I feel like the worst thing is maybe like money. Like you leave like a big like dollar bill in your pocket and that thing gets just shredded. That's the worst thing I think that can actually happen. Maybe your phone, but then again, how could you not tell though? Like I feel like you should be able to tell when you're putting your clothes in the laundry. Like, hey, it's got some weight to it. Something's in there. That's why I have accidentally like left DS games in my pocket as a kid, because they're small cartridges. You can't really feel them. Especially if you're not wearing that said like pants or whatever, shirt. Oh wait, I hear it. It's shining. It's shimmering right now. Bro. Okay, I hit the checkpoint. It doesn't matter. I wonder if it's next to the secret star, because I hear it. I hear multiple stars. That's what's throwing me off right now. The worst thing that you left in the washing machine was a token. Was it like a big one? Did you hear that thing rattling around? Don't think you need any more Switches this year. Why are you collecting like all the Switches? Nintendo of Australia? Are you like trying to collect all the different editions? Yeah, okay, I definitely hear the green star. The green star is up here. There it is, right there. Oh, yeah! That was a thrilling one. That was a one-shot deal. Like, you missed that, you're starting over. Still in Mission 1? Yeah, this is still Mission 1. Maybe it's gonna be on the book? Oh yeah, okay. You know what? I think I saw it already. Yeah, it's gonna be on the book. One Christmas, you got a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, Afterglow Wave. Afterglow Wave? Is that like a brand? Oh my god, I almost fell. Bro, the gravity was gonna pull me right over there. That was very, very weird stuff. You got yourself the NSO GameCube controller? Nice. How is that? I mean, I imagine it's a GameCube controller, obviously. I've always been wanting to get like the GameCube version just because it's a GameCube controller with the home button and stuff. Because honestly, I feel like the GameCube controller works really well with like Mario Kart and stuff. No, I gotta wait till the thing pops back up. It still needs to be delivered. Oh, okay, okay. Or not? What the heck? It's gonna be a triple jump, isn't it? That's what we're doing, a triple jump. These boos aren't gonna make it easy though. They're standing and waiting for me. Look at this! Oh my god. What are we doing out here? Yeah, bring him down. Bring him down. Now you guys stay here, alright? Stay. Stay. Something's not right. I wish I could change the camera angle here. Oh boy. The struggle is real. No! Oh, just grab onto the ledge. You're right there, Mario. Just grab it. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. It's a losing battle right now. Okay. Just wait right here. Just wait in the spot. Now we backflip and waste our time. Okay. What the heck? I can't believe I missed the triple jump. Do I need to triple? I feel like I can just long jump. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. No, it brought him up here with me. Oh my god. Just go. Yeah, I like... What are we doing right now? Bro. Come on. And if we're struggling now, let's wait until we get to that Grandmaster Galaxy. That's done. Let's go to Upside Dizzy. Grab the 2 stars. Maybe they're gimmies, hopefully. Oh, I hear it already. First star's a gimme. Or maybe not. Not exactly a gimme. But it kind of is.
Oh, yeah.
199 stars. One more and we get 200. Now I need 20 more. That's just that one green star that I picked up. It sounds really loud right now. Sounds like there's two. It'd be crazy if the second one was back over there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it might be back over there. Oh my god, it was back over there. No ways. Bro, like, yeah, that green star sounded like it was stacked, but I didn't think it was. But, you would get the Wave Bird experience. The Wave Bird. I still have one of my Wave Birds still. It's cool to have a wireless GameCube controller. But messing with the channel frequencies, that was always funny. So like I had two Wave Birds growing up, and I would set them both to like the same channel so that two people will be controlling the same character. It's just a black hole sitting there randomly. What the heck is that even doing there? Like, no one's gonna be dumb enough to walk into that, right? Shut up. It's on the right side. I hear it. I'm dumb. How did I not see this? You're gonna play a lot of Sunshine and 3D All-Stars with it. Dude, I can't wait for next week when Luigi's Mansion comes to the NSO app. The only question I have is, how will the vacuum work with digital triggers? Because, now I might be overthinking this, but one of the things you could do in Luigi's Mansion, if I'm not mistaken, is if you have an element and you like press down on the L button really fast, it will shoot out the element. It won't like spit it out like so. For example, you have fire, right? Instead of it just, you know, shooting fire directly in front of you, if you spam it, or if you press the L button really fast on the game controller, it'll shoot out a fireball. So like, yeah, I wonder how they're gonna handle that. Probably similar to Sunshine and 3D All-Stars. See, Sunshine, that one, yeah, they found a way to make that work, because they had to, you know, make sure like you could run and shoot water, and you could also plant yourself and shoot water, stay idle, because those are important features to the game. Now, maybe that feature that I'm talking about in Luigi's Mansion is not all that important, but it's something. It is something. And I think it's like one of the few games that uses the analog triggers. Of course, Sunshine is one of them. But I mean, I do have that new controller, that 8BitDo Pro controller. So that controller has analog triggers, which, I mean, if it uses it, then I don't have to worry. Oh my god. Okay, no, that jump's not worth it. I'm acting like I'm Luigi or something. Oh my god, green star number 1 is a drop over there. Wait, did I just burn myself? What the heck? Wow, come on, Mario. You gotta hit the gym. You can't hold on to the ledge while it's moving? We gotta start the whole level all over again. Cannot believe that just happened. That's a sickening death right there. To have to start from the very beginning. With the stars right there. We don't need the fire. We don't need it. Fire is just a distraction. Oh my god! Okay, now we drop. And we get the star.
Oh, yeah.
201 stars. We're an hour and 17 minutes in. Yeah, this is going a lot faster than the last stream. Because I got 60 in like, what, 4 hours? I'm about to get them all. Wait. Hold on, what did I say earlier? No, I need 240. Bro. I got ahead of myself. I got excited. I take back what I said. We still have a long way to go. But we're on pace, though. We're on pace. Why did my brain just decide that I only needed 220 stars? Where did that come from? Is it because, like, I'm so used to 120? So, like, yeah, 220. Whoa, what happened there? Why did we angle that? Okay. Just no more deaths. If we don't die, then we'll get there faster. And then we could be stuck on Grandmaster Galaxy for like the entire night till the sun rises. Yeah. All right, one of these stars are gonna be on top of this slide. Oh my god, it's right there! I knew it was gonna be there. I wasn't ready for it to be right at the top of the slide. Okay, we gotta get on the left side of the slide. Go, 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 go. All right. Will the third star also be on the slide too? We'll see. I don't think so. They might. I feel like they would put one in the Sandbird level.
Oh, yeah.
The first level? Still in the first level. Kind of surprising. And maybe this third star might be on the slide as well. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's make this part a little easier. Not have to mess with the sand. Let's see if my guess is right about the third star also being on this slide. Oh, here. Yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fleet Glide Galaxy. These ones are always interesting ones because you got one shot to grab the stars. I hear one already. Wait. It's right there. Oh, I can't really. I can't just jump over and grab it. Come on, game. Come on. These goddamn glide stages, I swear to God. I can't believe the first one is right there. And you, like, just nosedive into it when you really could have just long jumped off the platform to grab it. Now, the first one didn't give me any trouble, but the second one, I already know. They got something special in store for me.
Yeah.
And the second one, they're going to have me do a barrel roll into a U-turn. Have me flying around like I'm playing Star Fox. And then I got to get into a dogfight afterwards with other birds. Fluzzard says, you're okay. But if you drop him in the lava, well, that's it for both of you. There's nothing else we can do after that. Do a barrel roll. Alright, I think the safe bet is we follow the gates. Gotta move, gotta move. Well, we don't need to go through the gate. I don't know why I was trying to risk my life to go into that gate when we don't need it. We already got what we needed the first time. But just follow the path. That's the main objective. Holy cow, holy cow! What the hell? I did not see or hear anything. Okay, we gotta run back. What if I do need to get rid of the gates? Hold on, okay, you know what? Let's go for the gates this time. Go, 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 go before we get crushed. Oh my God. Where? Where? Okay. Let's try and stay high up into the level this time. That bat. You're not gonna get me again like you did. Okay, I'm up top. I'm just gonna hover slowly. It's right there. I was rushing through the level. They wanted us to go slowly. You want either Melty Molten or the monster music in the upcoming movie? That's what you want? I think we get the Melty Molten Galaxy. But you know what? If I gotta hear the other one again, because it's a tough call between the two. Good thing, yeah. Good thing about 3D All Stars, Super Mario 64. So you don't need the expansion pack. True, yeah. But because, you know, I had a Nintendo 64, I need all the N64 games. I needed all the Mario parties, Mario Kart. I need Mario Golf, which I never actually played Mario Golf on the N64. I played the Game Boy one growing up. But I've been playing a lot of it on the Switch, N64 Mario Golf. It's a lot of fun. It's basically the same game, just it's in 3D and on the console. And it's got more characters, including Metal Mario. And he almost drives the ball like 300 yards, which is so unfair to face. You know, the bad part is, the All-Star version of 64 is the updated version fixing the backwards long jump. I know, that part, it was never gonna sit well. I mean, I can look past the fix, because it also, like, has rumble. I think the one thing that annoys me is Mario's voice. For some reason, he has, like, that one, like, really high-pitched, like, wee, but it's not in the original version of the game. It's just like, well, I guess I should say it's not in the US version, so I didn't grow up hearing that. Oh, it's right there. Hold on, wait, we gotta grab the cloud. It's just sitting right there in the volcano. I couldn't see it with all that lava. But yeah, the backwards long jump being gone, that's a sad omission. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Are we trying to make this very, very difficult? We're trying to turn this into a Daredevil run? Oh my god. There's no ways. Wow. I got caught by that little electrical wave thing, and then it dropped me right in the lava. Oh my god, no, I did that to myself. Did I really? Okay, I survived. I'm like, no ways, I just threw myself off the stage. Just as I was getting close to the second star, as I can hear it right now. Is he on the other side? The aliens! They're watching us. It sounds like it's on the right side. Or maybe it's on the other side. Could be on the other side too. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! The trees, the Hell Valley tree goes. What am I doing? Oh! Trying to be Speed Demon Mario. There it is. I believe the skybox for this galaxy is literally called Hell Valley. They should have just called that the name of the galaxy, Hell Valley Galaxy. You don't mind if it's a fixed version of Super Mario 64? It's still Super Mario 64. I know, but... You know, I turned into a purist now. I like the original versions of games as I've gotten older. So I understand what people back in the day were talking about when it's like, oh, the original's better. But just for the novelty of doing fun stuff like that. It's just fun to be able to do the backwards long jump. It's kind of like, you know, it'd be crazy because Nintendo will never do this because of like the way Mario Kart is. But like, if for some odd reason they just decided to remaster Mario Kart 64, like, you know, touch it up, give it a new coat of paint, and then they go in and they remove all the glitches and the shortcuts in that game, it wouldn't be the same game. It would be something else. And yeah, those shortcuts and glitches, they are like the game's identity in a way when it comes to like Mario Kart 64. That's why I'm glad Sunshine was just Sunshine. Because we could do all the BS stuff in there too. Okay, I think the next green star is literally in this area. Just a triple jump away. We're a hit away from dying. Didn't they fix stuff in that game too? Nothing that I would really know of. As far as I know, everything that I do in that game on the regular is still there. I mean, truthfully, the 3D All-Stars version of Sunshine is like the best like version that Nintendo's ever put out since they like fixed it and stuff and gave you like the options to use the GameCube controller. What the heck? Is there Cloud Mario? Do I gotta bring Cloud Mario over here? What is this? It's just a PAL ROM with widescreen support. Wait, it's the PAL version? Why is it the PAL version? Wait a second. Wait a second. I just thought of something. Does that mean we're gonna get the PAL version of Luigi's Mansion? I can do the mirrored mansion now. Oh my god! Wait a second. Why did... I didn't even think of that. I've always wanted to try that. Now I'm gonna get to try it. I gotta reset the level? Son of a bitch. We don't know if it's that version yet. No, they give you PAL versions. They do on the GameCube thing. I've seen them. It's going to be there. It has to be there. They literally give us access to the PAL versions. So we finally get I finally get to try the PAL version of Luigi's Mansion. The hidden mansion in that game is mirrored and it's actually harder. And I've always wanted to try that. Dude, that's gonna be so awesome. Oh my god. Dude, that, like, Luigi's Mansion by itself, yeah, that's always gonna get me excited. But now that's got me really excited. You don't like that? Why not? That's a fun option. That's like the other PAL games that they release, like on the Super Nintendo and stuff. Because I'll tell you, one of the games on the Super Nintendo, was it Twin B? Hop in Twin B? That little arcade shooter thing. I like that game. That game's a lot of fun. But that's, yeah, that's a PAL game. Never would have played it if it wasn't on the Super Nintendo. Well, I guess, I mean, you could get a ROM, but I don't want to get Nintendo Ninjas on my tail right now. Give the American version, please. Oh, they're gonna give us both. They're gonna give us both. They're gonna give us the two games, because that's what they've been doing with the Game Boy and the GameCube games. What does the American version have? Nothing. it's so funny. So like the easier hidden mansion, please. No, no. See, okay, so here's the thing. The hidden mansion in the American version is technically supposed to be harder. I think they make like the ghosts like stronger. But the thing is, your vacuum is also stronger. So it's not actually harder. You're stronger. Like the ghosts don't get more health or anything like that. Okay, I just wasted one of the clouds. I didn't want to waste one of the clouds, but they made me do it. That's what you like? I mean, I want the American version too, but I also want the PAL version because I just wasted a cloud. I didn't even shake. What the hell? What are we doing? Oh my god, I'm not even gonna get this. There's no ways I get this. Okay, I got it. I just needed one cloud. Thank goodness. Let me drink some water real fast. It's pretty lame, honestly. Oh, the American version. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. What came out first? The PAL version or the American version? I feel like the American version probably comes out before the PAL version. So they just do all the tweaks afterwards. Spend less time than spend hours on it. You know, I feel like Galatia, I feel like you're younger than me. That's probably the thing. See, I played Luigi's Mansion when I was 4 years old, so like I have, you know, a lot of love for that game, and I'm so happy that it's a series now. Like it wasn't a one-time thing. But to think after all these years, I get to try that mirror mode. Like, that's cool. That's really cool. The US version came out before the European version. Yeah, it's always like that. Or it was always like that. Now we all get it at the same time, so we don't have to worry. Oh boy, bro, the first star, I gotta launch myself into that with the cannon. Oh man. Gotta get our aim ready, straightened out. Oh my god, my hand is shaking. Stop shaking. Bro, that was killing me. Seeing that. Oh my god, hold on, wait. Oh my god, I think I need another cough drop. Bro, that was... I'm over here trying to line up this cursor, and I'm seeing it shake. I'm like, oh my god, no, it's happening. The second game almost never existed. It was only made because they scrapped a different game and made that one instead. I don't know what game they scrapped, but I'm glad they scrapped it. Luigi Mansion 2 haters, they can fight me. Alright, the game's good. Yeah, it's not like the first game, but it kind of is. Look, it's not as scary. See, people... I swear, people are just... I get the atmosphere of the game, I get it. But there's also, like, the gameplay element to it. Some 2D Metroid game. Next Level was gonna make a 2D Metroid? What? Huh, next level making a 2D Metroid. That's an interesting matchup because next level is really good at animating like cartoony stuff. I mean, you know, look at their profile. Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion now, Punch Out on the Wii. Punch Out on the Wii, that was a really good game. And the facial animations, like, yeah, they're really good at that stuff. So I'm trying to imagine Metroid, where Samus, she's in a suit. Like, you can't do anything if her face is hidden most of the time. But, I mean, you can do stuff for the other characters. You know what? I think they made the right call, because the guys that make 2D Metroids now, that did Metroid Dread and stuff, I mean, I love Metroid Dread. So, it may have sucked for Metroid fans back then, but you know what, Nintendo? When I became a fan of Metroid in like 2020 or so, came around for me. Maybe that's all it took. It took me becoming a fan of the series, and then they're like finally pumping out games at a better, more consistent rate. Just kidding, guys. The world doesn't revolve around me. Nintendo doesn't revolve around me. But in a way, it kind of does. Okay, wait. This can't be right. This can't be right. That's not right. It's not over here. Is it? No, it's not over here. I missed it. Let's return. We gotta restart and go get that star. My world revolves around you. Oh, thank you, Lucky Turnip. No, I just found it kind of like funny and coincidental. Like, yeah, you know, like COVID happened, and then, you know, I decided to play some like Metroid games. And then I got into them, and then next thing you know, Metroid Dread came out. And then the Metroid Prime Remastered. Now, granted, I played Metroid Prime as a kid, so I was familiar with the game, but, you know, me being a kid, I didn't understand how to progress through the game. I knew how to shoot, I knew how to fire a weapon, but progressing through a Metroid game, no idea. But yeah, now I'm into it. I'm into the series. And I've always liked Samus as a character. Samus is cool. You know, let's try to jump on top of this flagpole. See if we can scout the area a little bit. Well, not much to scout from that angle. Oh, get the heck out of here. Are you serious with this? Look at this. We got one just sitting out in space. Oh, I gotta get two hands on this controller. That was some Super Mario Odyssey type of stuff. That's where Odyssey got their little binocular stars or moons from this game. But only this game made us sacrifice our life for those stars. You're expecting a Mansion 4 soon? So am I. I don't think it will happen next year, but it very well could happen next year. I would think it would maybe 2027. Because, you know, I still believe a 3D Mario game is coming out next year. So, you know, that's what I believe. And it will basically line up with how they handled Luigi's Mansion back on the Switch, because Luigi's Mansion 3 also came out in year 3, 2019, right? 2017, it was year 1, and then 2018 is year 2. And if, you know, you can count, 2019 is year 3. Not happening. We're gonna have to wait another 6 years for them to make a new one. Galatia, you cannot believe that the next 3D Mario game is 6 years away. You can't actually believe. Are you telling me there's gonna be 15 years between Super Mario Odyssey and the next 3D Mario game? Because Super Mario Odyssey came out in 2017. So if I add 6 years, right, it's 2025, 2031. Yes? This is not Grand Theft Auto. Bro, we're not making Grand Theft Auto. We're making a Mario game. They're not, no. It's coming out next year. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. I sounded more like the Macho Man than Stone Cold, but believe me. You can thank Bonanza for that. No, I think they had a division. I think they have had some hands working on the 3D Mario while they were working on Donkey Kong, because that's the dumbest thing ever. It's just the dumbest move. I feel like Nintendo knows that Mario's popularity, like the fan base, they know. You know how I know they know? Because of that last Nintendo Direct that they had with the Mario's 40th anniversary stuff. They put all the Mario stuff in the beginning because they knew that's all some people care about. And those some people are me. Oh, I almost got burnt. There are just some Nintendo fans that only care about Mario games. So they know. That's what people want. Whoa, no, it's a star pool green star? Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta go down here. Oh, okay. We can do that. Yeah! You been a Mario fan before you had a Nintendo console? That's pretty cool. I don't know how that happens, because Mario is like predominantly gaming. You still need to play Bonanza? Bonanza was a lot of fun. I know you're not really fond of Odyssey, Jan, but I feel like you'll like Donkey Kong Bonanza more. Just because it's more like... Well, one, it's different. That's number one. It's like more Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong in 3D. With, you know, yeah, like Mario Odyssey elements. And then the ending with the final boss and stuff. That was a real treat, too. You still think it's a years away? Look, I'm telling you, it's coming out next year. There's no way it's not. We needed a new game, a new DK game anyways. We did. We definitely did need a new Donkey Kong game. Waiter. Another Donkey Kong Country, please. Yes, please. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get another Donkey Kong Country because Retro Studios is making Metroid Prime 4. See, I feel like that's what really started it. Metroid Prime 4 was originally being developed in-house. It's always the Metroid games, huh? The Metroid games are the ones that get the studios, like, just throwing games and projects around. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 was originally developed in-house by Nintendo, but they weren't liking it, so they're like, hey, Retro Studios, you know, you used to make these, why don't you make it? But I would have to ask Nintendo, why didn't they do that from the start when they haven't made a Metroid game themselves in years? What were they thinking? Yeah, so I'm sure we might see a Donkey Kong Country game once Retro Studios is finally done with Metroid Prime 4. We hate what we're doing. Can you take over? Hey, you know, at least they had the awareness this time because I know, I think they made Other M, right? Nintendo themselves made Other M, or they made somebody else do it that wasn't. So, like, it was a different kind of game and people didn't really like it. So at least, yeah, they had the awareness to know, like, whatever they were making was not it. And they had Retro step in and just do it themselves. And, I mean, they did the Metroid Prime Remaster, and if that's anything to go off of, I think the game will turn out good. Like, it can't be a disaster. That's for sure. The last 3D game was 64. That was the only 3D game. See, that's why those second-party studios matter. Those other studios like Next Level Games, they need them so that they can make more games. See, that's, you know, people always ask why we don't see like Mario Baseball and hoops and stuff. But somebody in the comments or in the chat tell me who makes Mario Hoops 3-on-3 and the Mario Baseball games. And I'll tell you the reason why we don't get them anymore. You're disappointed in them with that soccer game? I'm kind of disappointed too. But I kind of blame Nintendo because they rushed it. I feel like they rushed it out there. Because the game itself is still fun to play. Mario Strikers Battle League. It's like at its core, it's a fun game to play. They just didn't put enough into it like the one on the Wii. Because really, that game is like the one on the GameCube. Where it's like, I mean, it literally is the GameCube game. And that's kind of it. Don't know. Those games never interested you? Dang. Not even Hoops 3-on-3? Hoops 3-on-3 is pretty fun. And Mario Sports Mix. Okay, well, I'll tell you guys. Since nobody put the answer in the chat. So, Mario Hoops 3-on-3 and Mario Sports Mix, back on the Wii, is made by Square Enix, or Square. You know, yeah, Square Enix. I was gonna say Squaresoft, like, I was around in the 90s or something. Now, I think all of us know who Square Enix is. They're known for making RPGs like Final Fantasy. Was it Dragon Quest? They got them all, right? All their JRPGs. So they are just, you know, in their own world making stuff like that. Mario Baseball, Mario Sluggers was made by Bandai Namco. And they make Pac-Man, right? All the arcade classics, right? Back in the day that everyone loves. But now they work on Dragon Ball games and almost got them mixed up with Capcom for a second. But yeah, they got their own stuff too now. So that's why we don't see Mario Baseball or Mario Basketball, because third-party companies made those games. But we see Mario Golf and Tennis because Camelot always makes Mario Golf and Tennis. I think the only time they never made Mario Golf and Tennis was like back on the Wii. They just ported the GameCube Tennis to the Wii, which, I mean, I guess that's fine. Kinda odd. Oh no. Oh yeah, and they've been working on Smash Brothers too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're also working on Smash Brothers, and they're working on the new Kirby game as well. Hey NC, you just want to show something that you made for Optic real quick? Sure thing. Ah! I think they rushed soccer just for another Mansion game to come out sooner. Honestly, I should have started streaming back when Mario Strikers Battle League came out. Then I could have made like a big team and a big squad. See, I would be playing the game if it didn't have a stupid ranking system. I know I complain about ranking systems all the time, guys. But this is when a ranking system actually ruins a game, okay? So like Mario Strikers Battle League, it has like the team, online team thing, which is fun. I like that. That's a fun idea. And then you play and you win and you rank up with your team. Like, that's all cool. What I don't like about rank systems is that's bullshit. I have to fall off and get that star. No, anyways, when you're like not playing and it demotes you automatically if you don't play for a long time. So then I get stuck playing in the little leagues. But when, you know, a game is like couple years old, the only people that are playing it are the hardcore fans, so they're gonna always be in the higher leagues and you're never gonna see them. So I get paired up with literally nobody when I try to play online. So that's basically what killed the game for me, because I put in like 200 hours into that game. I know that's kind of stupid, but that's how much I actually enjoyed playing the game. It was fun to me, until I eventually stopped playing it and then let my team fall through the floor. And then now I can't find a damn match anywhere. And I gotta go ask Zeller because I played the game with Zeller. Back in 2022, we were playing in a streamer's lobby and we made them rage quit. Like he actually like full on like just closed the game and was done after he ran into us. It was hilarious. Bro, what the heck? Okay, let me look at NC's thing because NC asked me to look at this thing and I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this star. Oh, it's an animation. NC's out here animating. It's pretty neat. What program are you using to animate NC? Flash? Okay. Bro, this star is gonna be the end of me. Bro, why am I dying? Why am I dying tonight? Is it just like the back-to-back days? Is that what it is? Like, I just can't do like back-to-back days of talking? So ridiculous. Like, why is this a lingering issue, bro? Like, I got sick 2 weeks ago. Why? Body, like, just fight it off already, bro. Come on, stop being a weakling. All right, let's line this up. I'm just raging at myself right now. Boom! Take that, star! Join the club on spending hours on this. No, I'm leaving the club right now. I'm never coming back. What is this? You've been through a lot lately. He's like, yeah, or she, I meant. Like, that level really roughed you up. Maybe you should take a break. Cause you're washed. No, I'm not gonna take a break because I'm washed. We're just only beginning. You were sick for a month before? No, that's pretty serious. See, it's not even that I'm sick. It's just, like, I got sick 2 weeks ago, and, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, I got a cold, I got some fever symptoms and whatnot, I had a sore throat, post-nasal drip, all that stuff, but, like, now I just have a stupid cough where, like, every once in a while, randomly, like, you know, I just start coughing. But then, because I'm on stream and I'm talking a whole bunch and stuff, and yeah, that's gonna aggravate it, irritate it. But I'm like, how is it lingering this long, though? I don't know. I swear, like, if it goes on for one more week, I might have to go to the doctors. I might just have them check, like, hey, am I dying? Like, what's happening right now? But they're probably gonna be like, ah, it's nothing, and then give me medicine. Because that's usually what they do. Oh, okay. Actually, we could just flutter jump. Oh my god. Sorry, Yoshi. I wanted to bring you to the star, but we got a schedule. I think it was a little bit more than a month, actually. Did you ever find out what it was, Glacia? Oh, that was ugly. I should have muted my mic for that one. Oh, that one sounded bad. You would love if Super Mario 3D Land HD was on the Nintendo Classics. I would like 3D Land to reappear as well. No, actually, you didn't go to the doctors at all? Like, you weren't curious? So, you know, if I was sick for a month, I would go to the doctors. I mean, it depends on the severity, but I don't know. After a month, yeah, I would have questions. Cause see, like right now, I'm like, you know, yeah, I've been stuck with this stupid cough for 2 weeks, and I mean, I have questions right now. I'm like, why is this lingering? Like, what? Now it makes me wonder, what did I have exactly? Because maybe it wasn't just your average cold. Maybe there was something a little more to it. And it just like left remnants of something else behind. What, doctor? You were in the middle of nowhere? Well, I mean, I didn't know that was the case. But like, you were in the middle of nowhere for a month? House out of the country. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're out of the country, yeah, that's kind of tough. Oh no! Really? Bro, this platform. Good thing there's a checkpoint there. Oh, it's underneath over here. No wonder I didn't see it. I was confused. When I came to the spot, I was like, I don't see it. Where is it? It's hiding. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD was ported to the Switch. Why not Super Mario 3D Land? Because Super Mario 3D World is already on the Switch, and it's kind of a better version of 3D Land itself. Oh, I don't know how that sounded. That probably didn't sound good, but I tried to make something up on the fly. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the reason why is New Super Mario Bros. The other New Super Mario Bros. Not on the Switch, because, well, New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi are like such the complete package that you kind of don't need the other stuff. You kind of don't need the other games. It's like 3D World is 3D Land with online multiplayer. 3D Land unfortunately doesn't have online multiplayer, but they should add that. Maybe that's some. Maybe they remake the game. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe instead of porting it, you just remake it to have like 2-player co-op, real-time stuff. That'd be fun. That's why I want a remake of Super Mario 64 DS, because that one has the 4 characters, and that one could have like co-op as well. You know, there's certain games that have like potential. You know, people always say like, why don't they remake Galaxy? Why don't they remake these games? Because these games are kind of already perfect already. There's nothing really much you can do other than just add more levels. And if you're gonna add more, you might as well just make Galaxy 3. I hear the star now. But with something like Super Mario 64 DS, okay, it's right here, and 3D Land, I think 3D Land, yeah, 3D Land remake treatment, add like co-op to it, I think that would be really, really good. You had it when you were sick with a sore throat, headache, and literally couldn't speak your name. It was stuffy nose and coffee. Yeah, that I hate when that happens. Thankfully, I didn't have a headache. See, like, yeah, the cold itself, it was very minimal. That's why I'm just so confused about this lingering cough. Like, what's the deal? Because it was just like, you know, some mild fever symptoms, sore throat, which is always annoying, and that was kind of it. That's kind of all it was for like 3 days. But then this cough just continues to bang me. I wonder if I should go on like the asthma machines. Maybe that would help. Because I did the sinus rinse, which was helpful. Maybe it's more to do with like my lungs. You would just cough up this green yucky goop as well? Oh, that's some serious like mucus buildup. See, it's a good thing I don't have. See, yeah, if I had stuff coming out like that of my coughs, yeah, that would be concerning. You know, I don't know if there's, nah, you know, somebody's in the house has to have an asthma machine. See, I don't have asthma, but like, my sister has asthma, but I don't think she's like, had any issues for like years. Maybe I just need water. Maybe some water will help too. All right, 217 stars. This feels a long ways away right now, but we're moving. We're still moving. Clockwork Ruins Galaxy. And no matter what you did, nothing helped your sickness. That must be... That's a terrible thing when nothing works. See, I would probably just use ibuprofen. That's all I use majority of the time. It's just ibuprofen and... I forget what the other one's called. But the other one is like for your like your sinuses. Yes, you know, probably a good idea to know, you know, what the names of your medications and medicines and stuff, so that you can get them when you need them. But I don't gotta think about it right now. You tried soup and medicine, not even tea or honey. Not even tea or honey. Tea and honey, that's a nice go-to. It's very soothing. I needed that. Earlier this year, when the Super Bowl happened, like, yeah, I needed, like, somebody to bring me some, like, water and food and some, like, tea. But yeah, they gave me some tea with, I think, some lemon. It was so good. That was like a pick-me-up. I needed to be, like, revived, because I was basically dead that day. Hey there, Ice Bear. Oh no! You showed up just in time to see me do that. And you'll get to see more of that if I get to the Grandmaster Galaxy tonight. I feel like I was moving at a good pace. Now I'm kind of been slowing down, because we're just making mistakes left and right now. Alright, let's... I know I want to speed through this, but let's relax for a second. Look, we're going around. Yeah, okay. Now let's get back up top. Oh yeah, it's up there. Wait. Is it on the outside? Oh god. Da-da-na-na-na-na. Oh, you can't kick off the wall? What's that all about? Alright, we can get it. Yeah, it's right there. No cheating, Mr. Axe. I was playing the game properly. They have no proof that I was cheating. I think I saw in an interview for this game that this level was only made in 1 week, so which kind of explains the jankiness. Yeah, I think it's the only level with those spinning wheels, and we already talked about the slopes in this game. Oh, actually, wait, no, it's not the only level with spinning wheels, because there's that Super Mario Sunshine level, and oh, that was a fun ride. Yeah, this level's got some jank to it. It's not too bad. I think it's only bad when they make you do the that 100 coin. Yeah, the purple coins. and it all takes place in the beginning of the level on all these wheels. That's when it's a problem, when you keep me over there doing stuff I don't want to do. Yeah, he struggles to stick to moving platforms in Galaxy compared to Sunshine. Sunshine, he sticks to everything. It's pretty cool that they made this level in a week. See, that just goes to show you like what game development was like back then compared to what it is now. It's always that part of the music that gets me. Also explains the reused music and background. Oh yeah, the background is reused. Music being reused doesn't bother me, but yeah, now that you point out the background, it is the same background as the shifting sand land. There's so many Mario games, so many different names, so many different deserts that I get them all mixed up. The desert place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Don't think any more Wii U titles are coming out anymore. Malaysia, Nintendo of Australia said Yoshi's Woolly World. That would be a nice one for them to port, although they ported it on the 3DS, so I'm not sure. Man, some of those 3DS ports kill me still to this day, or some of the games that they made for the 3DS at the end of its life. I get why they did it, because I mean, it came out in 2011, so killing it off in 2017, yeah, it doesn't feel right, but but Luigi's Mansion coming out on the 3DS, that's crazy. The first game I'm talking about, like the fact that they brought the first game to the 3DS and not the Switch one. Am I stuck over here? Bro, I thought I was stuck. And then Mario and Luigi, the first game, Superstar Saga Remake on the 3DS. That one, bro, that should have been on the Switch. I don't know how it didn't happen, but it did. And then basically, honestly, that's what killed that company, Alpha Dream, was the fact that they never moved off of the 3DS. They were just like, we need to make money because we're dying. And the only way we can do it is by making more 3DS games. There's the green star. But you know what? It's okay. Because at the end of the day, we got Mario and Luigi Brothership. And it was awesome. It's just crazy that it took as long as it did to get to that point. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe there's a little more give to this star. Where is it? Okay, there's a little more. Am I dead? I'm dead. Oh, wow. And then I'm all the way back over here. Can't do that again. Nintendo themselves may have accidentally leaked Woolly World to come soon. No ways. Woolly World coming out when a new Yoshi's game is already on the way. Are we getting the year of Yoshi next year? Because he's gonna be in the movie. Oh, bro. There's no checkpoint up here. We gotta get this star. There we go. Back when the Switch was still being advertised and everything, before it came out, they released date official image of a whole bunch of games together, and the games were on the Switch already, except one of them wasn't, and it was Woolly World. But hey, that game isn't on the Switch, but it was on there anyway. Maybe it was Photoshop. Throwback Galaxy. It's Super Mario 64 time. One's up there. One sounds like it's over there. I could hear it. I hear the stars. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I think one's down here actually. Hear it. Oh, it's way down there. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, no! Are you serious? What? How did I mess that up, Luigi? Don't you didn't see that, right? Okay, this time we just full send it. Ground pop, boom! wouldn't have that game there for no reason. Maybe it was a mistake. Could be. When was this advertisement? When did it show up? Was this recently or like years ago? Because if it was recently, then I'm interested. But if it was like years ago, then I wouldn't think about it too much. It was this year? Huh. Well, if a port of Yoshi's Woolly World is happening, I'd imagine it's probably gonna be for the Switch 1. It's probably gonna be a Switch 1 release because they're still making games for the Switch 1. So that's like an easy Switch 1 title to get out there and give people while they try to focus more on the Switch 2. Which, you know what's crazy? I didn't really realize this, or wasn't too sure about this, but apparently Switch 2 edition games, you can play them on your Switch 1s. Because it has the Switch 1 game in it, as well as the Switch 2 game. That's kind of cool. Hey, stop right there. Oh no. Try again. Okay. We're on a roll.
Oh, yeah.
222 stars. You see them? 3 2s across the board. Now let's go make it 223. When you saw the icon, it thought it was Woolly World, but it just you just looked and it just it didn't look the same. So it could be like it probably might be the new game. It's coming out next year. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense to advertise Woolly World and have a new Yoshi's game also coming out. It's like they released this Yoshi's Woolly World and the new Yoshi game at the same time. It's like, here's Yoshi for the people with Switch 2s, and then here's Yoshi for the people that didn't have Wii U's. Oh my god, I overshot it! Bro, they threw that star way out there.
Oh, yeah.
Battle Belt Galaxy. Hopefully these are gimmies. 'Cause I don't want to battle all these guys. It looks nothing like the new Yoshi game. You know, can you send, I want to see the image, Glacia. Can you send it into the Discord? Because you're in the Discord, right? Yeah, we're kind of going really deep into the level for the first green star. Bada-bada-bum. Most boring galaxy ever. It's a fine galaxy. It just sucks having to come back and play it 5 times. It's only good for one playthrough. And the Daredevil run. I think it has a Daredevil run, right? Yeah, it's got a Daredevil run. Those are always exciting. All the stars are just on top of cages. Yeah, I don't like that I have to go through the level multiple times and fight all these enemies again and again. This is bad level design. This is tedious level design. You shared it? Alright, I'll go look at it after this star that I grab. Dun, 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 dun. I can't aim. Why can't I aim? There we go. You've never played Woolly World, so that's something you want to play? Oh, you'll love it. I think Woolly World is probably like the second best Yoshi's game behind Yoshi's Island, the original game. Because really it is just Yoshi's Island, but with the yarn mechanics, and they do a lot of fun stuff with it. And the music is so good. See, one thing about some of the Yoshi games, especially Crafted World, is the music is a little off-putting. Like, you know, you got Yoshi's Island, Music in there, just bangers across the board. Then Yoshi's Island DS, like, it's good for the most part. But most people don't really talk about Yoshi's Island DS. In fact, it's like it doesn't even exist, honestly. But yeah, then new Yoshi's Island. I never played new Yoshi's Island, but I've heard some of the music in there. You know, not so great, but I still want to give that game a try. And then Crafted World. I like Crafted World. Just wish the music was better. The music, like, Crafted World's music compared to Woolly World's music, it's like, what the hell happened? Like, there's no ways we went from Woolly World's music to Crafted World's music. That's just an unbelievable transition. So they need to get that figured out for the next Yoshi's game. Like, the music better be good. I ran right into him. I don't know why I did that. It's getting late, that's why. I'm getting tired. I'm getting exhausted, but we have to push through. Oh my god. You like the music though? No, I'm not saying all of it is bad, but it's more so like the instruments. The instruments they use, it's not really like, I just don't like the instruments that they use. That's my issue. Like, it's got good like melodies and themes, but it's just the instruments they decide to use is just kind of annoying to me. You know what comes to mind? You know the world map theme? So, I think when you beat the game, it like, or as you progress into the game, I should say, they'll add like more instruments as you go along. And then when you beat the game, or when you get to the end, they add that stupid whistle. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that instrument is, but it makes that weird like whistling sound. I hate it. It like ruins the world map for me. Cause it's like dun 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 dun. Like, I like it. I like the main theme, and then they put that stupid whistle in there. I don't know why. What am I doing? Sorry, I was raging. I was raging so hard about that I got distracted. I lost the plot here. Now I'm really losing the plot. Like, I'm acting like I didn't come through this level twice already. Oh no. Bro, if this was the Daredevil run. Oh, wait. No. I was about to say. Brain fart moment. No, okay, I'm just brain farting right now. My brain is sputtering right now. I need to get out of this galaxy. Pronto. Yeah, grab that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm like, yeah, going in through that thing 3 times is making me go insane. That I'm just like, not even playing the level anymore. I'm just doing whatever.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, Bowser's Galaxy Generator, 2 green stars, and then we got the special world, and then the Grandmaster. Go, go, go. Come on, Luma, transform ready. We gotta transform. Oh my god, I almost got burned there. Oh, the first star's right here. Oh, thank goodness. It was a gimme. I will take the gimmies right now. What other first-party Wii U games did they not do besides Woolly World? Because they had Mario, Luigi U, Donkey Kong, Mario Kart 8, Hyrule Warriors, Pikmin 3, Xenoblade. No, they pretty much got them all. Unless there's... Oh, Star Fox. Star Fox Zero. That's one. Probably the only one that's played Star Fox Zero in this group right now. Who plays Star Fox anymore? My heart. How dare you? How dare you say that? I still play Star Fox. Star Fox could be something. Nintendo's just gotta evolve the series because the characters are cool and interesting. But I don't know. They're. I like Star Fox 64. Nintendo really likes Star Fox 64, and that's all they really like lean on. They don't really expand upon it. I mean, they tried in the GameCube era. A series is dead like F-Zero. No, they just gotta give it another chance. They just gotta give it a fair shot. Because like Star Fox Zero, one, the controls were weird, and it was just a reimagining of Star Fox 64 at the end of the day. So it's like, okay. You know, like, you know, it's a game, but it wasn't like a game that pushed the series forward. Like how other series that they have pushed themselves forward, like Mario and Zelda. So they just gotta give it that kind of like, they just gotta give it that push that they did with something like Breath of the Wild, or even like Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Because like it doesn't even have to be anything crazy. Like they could do so many different stories with Star Fox, as long as it's not like too stupid. But like it could be like your average Saturday morning cartoon space adventure kind of thing, and then make a good game around it. Did I check your... Oh my god, I forgot about the post. I'm so sorry. You know what it is? Because I'm guessing you posted in the Discord, but I didn't see like the alert. So I just assumed that it wasn't there. But I will go check. I just have to go find it myself. After I find this star. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. I guess, you know, I need a gauge. How many people in chat have played Star Fox before? And Smash Bros does not count, alright? I don't want no smart ass answers. Hey Retro Keyblade, you played Star Fox 64, the SNES one too, and the 3DS version as well. See, the 3DS version, it was Star Fox 64 3D, which I do have that game as well. See, that's Nintendo's problem. It's they gotta get past Star Fox 64, because I get it, that's the peak of the series. That's Star Fox at its best, but we gotta like go beyond. Did I just bang myself? Oh no, I gotta play through the whole level again with the cloud. Wow. I need to like scope the land. There's gotta be something else I can do. Hey Theodore, Star Fox Assault was a fun and good mix of styles. Yeah, like Star Fox Assault, like it wasn't groundbreaking, but like it was Star Fox and it was unique enough. So like, I think they just gotta give it a shot. They just gotta do it. Hold on, I want to see if I can walk over here. You cannot walk over there. Why not just jump over there with Yoshi and ditch him and grab it? Is that what they want? They want a Yoshi sacrifice? It seems like a long ways away. Wow, it wasn't that far away. It looked so far away, it just took 2 flutters. Good thing I didn't quit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's World 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure. Yeah, we're going through. World S. Mario Squared Galaxy. This one should be easy. It's such a tiny galaxy. We're just gonna go 1, 2, and into the next one. Yes, Discord. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Bump, 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 bump. Spoiler. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen this image before too. That's pretty funny. It would be funny if it was just like a mistake. They're like, all right, we need a Yoshi game in the picture. And they just grabbed Woolly World, not even knowing that it's on the Wii U. 230 stars. 10 more. Well, 12 more, but 10 more. World S is one of your favorite world themes in this game. It's the best. It's the best one.
Yeah.
Just behind Green Star, which is what the theme of the new World 1 music is called now after you beat the game. Because we talked about that the last time, and I didn't notice that it changed. But they have that theme labeled as Green Star. The next galaxy is definitely gonna slow you down. Oh no, just wait until I get to the one from Galaxy 1. That thing gave me problems when I first played that one. Dun 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 dun. Hopefully they don't make me do anything too crazy here. Because the last time I was on top of this rolling ball thing, I missed a star. I'm gonna go the shortcut way first, because I feel like, you know, because, you know, it's the expert way, right? Wow, that's not good. Would you believe me if I said that I got all 110 purple coins here? I would believe it. I wouldn't believe you if you said it was your first try, though. It was, though? No, I don't believe you, no. No, I don't believe you. Bro, I have not seen a star. Oh, are you serious? Are we serious? Are we serious with that? I gotta play the whole entire level to drop myself at that star again. Oh no. Love how the pitches change. Are you talking about my voice? I'm just kidding. I know you're talking about the music when I'm rolling on the ball. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We'll see what number that was. If it was the first one or the second one, and then we'll go from there. We had a fair share of Wii games here too on the Switch, yeah. But where's my Mario Party 8? Where's all my GameCube Mario Party Nintendo, huh? Where are those? Where's Super Paper Mario, Nintendo? I need more! That was the second star. Okay, so then I guess the first star is on the other pathway. Yeah, there it is. That Goomba kind of just killed my momentum, and now I have to die. Yeah, just jump off, just jump off. You know, for a second, I was about to say, wait a minute, shortcut? You just jump off right there? Speedrunner strats. Now, you know what I need? I need, because we were talking about it earlier, I need my Mario Sports Mix from the Wii. That's what I need. You just give me Mario Sports Mix, then I can, you know, do the 3-on-3 basketball and the dodgeball and the hockey and all that fun stuff. Let's go! If Yoshi Woolly World was shown as an icon during the April 2nd Nintendo Direct, do you think it would eventually come to Switch? Yeah. But I could also see it like being a mistake. It could be a mistake. I wonder if I should bring Luigi into this level. Make the platforms even more slippery. Just put myself through hell. Okay, one's just sitting out there. Cloud Mario's here, that's good. No, it's coming soon. Woolly World? Is Woolly World coming out before the next 3D Mario game? Nintendo Australia says Yoshi Woolly World could happen someday in 2028. Damn, that's a long ways away. Oh my god. If I didn't have Cloud Mario, that would have been it. Okay, it's all the way out there. I gotta just hang on to these. Come on. Go, go, go. We're moving. We're moving fast. We're Speed Demon Mario now. The Stone Cyclone Galaxy. We're not, no. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna grab all the stars. No deaths. Where are they? I'm trying to get a head start on the... Okay, there's one. I see one. Oh, it's out over there. I thought it was closer. Oh no! Really? Okay, so I gotta go up there and then long jump, but then the gravity. Oh, okay. A triple jump seems like the logical answer, actually. Problem is this box. Is there a switch up here? There is no switch up there. Don't overthink this. I'm gonna overthink this because that's what I do. I already got crushed once. Oh! Oh! What just happened there? Hold on. Luigi! We need Luigi. He just triple jump off of the hill. With the weird gravity too. Yeah, I wanted to triple jump off of the side. Which I tried to do the first time until I messed up. I'm gonna try from the side again. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do the first time. But they were being stingy with those switches. That was just one star. We gotta go back for another one. Oh, lucky me. Why is Mansion 2 the only 3DS game on the Switch? Miitopia. I was about to say, yeah, Miitopia was a 3DS game. Well, because Luigi's Mansion is a popular franchise. I mean, it's not like we get... Oh, no, no! This son of a bitch. Up in Octogoomba. These green ones, these boogers, they keep quick scoping me off of maps, and it's getting annoying. And now I just walk off the stage in slow motion, no less. What the hell is Miitopia? It's a game with Miis. I never played it, but I know a bunch of people play Miitopia. It's a $50 game, right? I don't know. Who here plays Miitopia? Whether it's on the 3DS or the Switch. Anyways, before I distracted myself from my thought, yeah, we don't get really any DS games because, well, DS games have dual screens, so it's kind of weird, right? How do you get a dual screen game on a single screen? You basically got to remake the game. Alright, let's just get it in one shot. Lucky Turnip has no recollection of 2002 through 2007. What? Why? Were you not alive then? Are you trying to say that you were not alive during that time period? Or do you have amnesia? Did you hit your head? Some friends of yours love Miitopia. Yeah, I feel like I've had a few people in chat tell me about Miitopia. And then some were also saying like they want Tomodachi Life, which is coming out, or the sequel. It's not a 3DS game, but like it was a 3DS game, and now the sequel's coming out next year. So a lot of people are excited for that. You were alive, they were just sort of bland? What? Bro, the early 2000s? The 2000s? No, that wasn't bland. If anything, life now is bland. I'm just kidding. It depends how you look at it. There's some stuff about DS and 3DS games coming to online. I've been seeing rumors about that. Now, they definitely can do it. They've shown with the Wii U that they can do DS games, but I'm not completely sold, at least the way they did it on the Wii U. Because, like, the screens is one issue, but not having a stylus or a touchscreen, that's another issue entirely. I mean, that's a big issue, honestly. Because, like, how am I going to play a game like Mario? Like, I would never play, like, so Mario Party DS is, like, one of my favorite Mario Parties, right? I would not abuse my Switch 2 with Mario Party DS. Like, that is just... that would, like, take years off of my Switch 2's life if I played Mario Party DS on that thing. The way I played it back on a DS. Okay, wait, is there a star down here? I just have to make sure, because last time I came through here, I missed the comet medal the first time. You're having tea right now? Like, can I have some tea? Nintendo of Australia? I could use some. I think tea would be really good for me right now. Okay, that's a green star. We don't have to fight. Boom. Like the drink? No, yeah, I know you were talking about a drink. That's why I was asking to share. Because I definitely could use some tea. But cheers. It's like paying $90 for cardboard. Who the F paid $90 for cardboard? Are you talking about the Nintendo Labo? I only bought the basic package. That thing only cost 40 bucks. Nah, it's like playing one, or what is it? It's like paying $100 for that Virtual Boy headset. I can't believe they're bringing the Virtual Boy, but they're forcing people to have to use the headset. That's so Nintendo. That's so silly. Thankfully, I have my Wii U still, and my Wii U can play some Virtual Boy games. Don't ask me how, but it can. That system is full of wizardry. Not to mention the original issue the console has is going to be there still. See, I mean, like, it's a novelty thing. To me, it's like a novelty. Like, I don't mind the novelty. Like, having the product there, good idea. Like, having the headset is a good idea. But locking the games behind the headset, bad idea. So it's like, I mean, look, I feel like Nintendo, you know, they know, because Virtual Boys, I think if you wanted to get a legit Virtual Boy for whatever reason, it probably would cost you like upwards $300. So you buy the headset $100, and then I think, is it on the expansion pass? $50. It's cheaper. It's half the price of what it would cost you if you tried to get the actual thing. But of course, you know. ROMs, what? I gotta go into hiding now. It also gave people headaches and eye problems. Yeah, I can't imagine staring at a red screen is a good idea. Especially for extended periods of time. Like, red's my favorite color, but red lights? I don't know about that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh look, the little bamboos are around me. They're getting into the picture. Red and black. Yeah. How come it wasn't red and blue, like the old 3D glasses back in the day? Two more stars. Come on. We're almost there. And then I could suffer even more. I hear the star already. You know what else is a bad product? Wii U. Damn! Nintendo of Australia. Shots fired at the Wii U. You didn't have to do the Wii U like that. That literal talking flower. Oh, yeah, from the thing. I wonder how many people are actually gonna get it. I think it's funny the fact that the flower can talk randomly on its own. I think it would be even funnier if that product like they expand upon it and it just becomes like Nintendo's Alexa. It's just the talking flower. We start asking it questions on like strategies, how to beat games, and advice. Oh god. Stop. Oh my god, bro. I almost hit the spin button because I thought I was gonna bonk, but it wouldn't have mattered if I, like, it would have been death if I missed or not. Oh, I'm gonna get poked anyways. Oh, double whammy! Where's my iframes? That's a brain fart. Oh no. Oh no. It's over. It's over. We gotta restart. Let's just walk slowly. All right, now we go. Long jump, long jump. Even longer jump. Super long jump. Spin. Oh! There it is. The 240th star. How are people supposed to sleep with that thing on, talking all night? Yeah, you just flip the off switch. I assume it has an off switch. There it is, the granddaddy of them all. The Grandmaster Galaxy. Alright. Let me take a swig of water, because I'm going to need it. Imagine if it doesn't. Oh man. You know what's funny? So like for my grandpa's birthday this year, I don't know who grabbed it. I think my mom might have bought like this cool like candle where basically like you light it up and then it opens up and then it starts playing, you know, music and stuff. You know, it's really, really cool. But then we didn't read all the instructions for it on how to like turn it off because it just constantly like just plays music over and over and over and it just doesn't stop. But we were supposed to cut this string. We did not cut the string. In fact, I think we did something where we couldn't even turn it off anymore. So I had to like rip the thing into pieces and like get the battery out to stop it from playing. That's probably, if there was no off switch for the flower, that's probably what you'd have to do. You'd have to rip it apart and get to the battery. All right, let's do this. 2 stars to go. Gotta get the star, gotta get the medallion. The ultimate tests. Patience. Skill. What else? Durability. It's a lot. Starting with Yoshi and his amazing swinging ability. Oh, we're gonna die right off the bat, are we? No. It's been so long since I played this level. Like, I got butterflies. I'm excited right now. Oh no! Oh man. Dying on the first section. Not surprising, but hopefully that's the only one. Yoshi, you're coming with me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Alright, now I gotta leave Yoshi behind, unfortunately. We gotta listen to Cloudy Court one more time. Wait, no, this is Sky Station Galaxy. What the hell am I talking about? I'm getting ahead of myself. It'll be a long trial when I get to the next one. Whoa! Yo, that was risky. Oh my god. Cloud Mario is broken. Captain Toad is sleeping on the job too? I understand why this guy's sleeping. He's always sleeping. But you're sleeping too? Oh, those are fast. Okay, we're looking pretty good. This looks bad. We still have Cloud Mario, so we got a little extra pep in our steps. No! Well. I'm not gonna get the perfect run though. Why? Did I miss the thing? Did I miss the medallion? The medal? Oh my god. No, I don't have the star bit requirement. What's the star bit requirement? There's a star bit requirement? When was there a star bit requirement? Don't tell me it's the max star bits. I need max star bits to get to the perfect. Why is that a thing? What kind of stupid stuff is that? Now, you guys are trolling me right now. It's always been like that? There's no ways. And these guys had the gall to remove the bank toad. Not that the bank toad would help me on the first run, but it would help the other runs. Oh my god. Yo, this part is scary. That's actually the reason they removed the bank. How dare they? Well, there's the star. What do I have? I have like 6,000 star bits. We're gonna go star bit farming. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it. Salutations, Aximus. Salutations, Derimus. That wasn't as cool as my name that you gave me, I'm sorry. But, how's it going? No, you know what? I bet you if I play a level right now, hold on. We'll do a short level. It will appear. I just know it. We're gonna make Mario a star. Oh my god. What the heck? How did I miss that? Bum 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 bum. Bada bada bum.
Oh, yeah.
You do need 9,000? Man, that sucks. I gotta go grind for star bits and then come back just for that 1 star. Granted, it might take me a good while since it's a Daredevil run, but still, that's disappointing. Just want to look at it and see it for myself. I want to confirm. Oh, what's happening? Did the stream drop frames? Did it glitch? It sounded like it was glitching for a second. How have I been? I'm good. We got 241 stars, but now I gotta go get all the star bits to get the perfect run. And well, I'm not gonna do that tonight. That's just ridiculous, picking up 3,000 star bits.